I just have to put in a word for Paul Walker. A lot of good information's coming out, or should I say, showing that he was a good Samaritan. For example, he helped some Marine that was trying to get married and needed funding to get the wedding band, the diamond ring for his wife. So Paul Walker footed the bill for that, and apparently this information is just coming out now after he died, where people are reminiscing and as they're being interviewed, they're saying these things, and it's like, oh, no one knew because nobody bothered to ask when someone was alive. So this is really interesting. Does it make you think of other people in your life that are also like unsung heroes, like things that don't get publicized? You just keep quiet about it. You do your good deeds. You make your blessings on the world, and you don't brag about it. That's like tooting your own horn, which actually I'm guilty of. I do a lot of that as a vlogger because it's all about talk, because that's mostly what you can do on video. As a vlogger, you can become a talking head. I hope I'm saying things that need to be said, but with Paul Walker, his legacy is now, and he's already said and done everything he possibly can do. That's the mortal reality. Looks like he is coming out to be a very good guy. I hardly knew. I really didn't know a lot of his acting work. I didn't even see Fast and Furious. I do know Vin Diesel, though. I don't know him personally. I know people in the business who are connected with Vin Diesel. But with Paul Walker, he died tragically. He was a passenger. Something happened with the car. Now, here's the thing. Here's the kicker. There's a lot of suspicion about it. They think that possibly there was a conspiracy to murder him, to state it bluntly. That even more reeks of evil if this guy was so good. The other word that I heard on the interwebs is that he wanted to get out of his acting career. He wanted to leave Hollywood. And that's actually a very difficult thing to do. Apparently maybe they wanted to keep him, keep their claws in him. Maybe he had obligations. Maybe he was getting out because he knew something and it wasn't good for his conscience and he just wanted to be shed of it. Just wanted to, separate from the thing that he didn't believe in. Possibly that's why. And possibly there was a lot of people who thought that was a threat to them. You can't do that. You can never get out. There's only one way. And I hate to talk about it so fatally, but that's what these cults are about. And the funny thing is, when you try to do religion directly with people, it can turn abusive. People do take power and use it against their followers. But with these other groups, these really large established groups, they're not even thought of as religious cults or cults at all. They're thought of as, oh, this is this one, this organization, this industry, this movement. But when actually they are the worst cults of all. So possibly he was finding himself stuck in a cult. Maybe they're trying to make him do things, or who knows what it was. I'm going to stop speculating now. I'm just going to say that I don't know the guy. I'm only catching up about this since he's been killed in the accident. And like I said before, I have to connect it to the Brittany Murphy conspiracy ideas that I reported a week ago on the 50th anniversary of JFK. This is all conspiracy upon conspiracy, all wrapped into one within this crazy American culture. So I want to hear your comments. If you have something to say, you probably know more about Paul Walker than I do. Feel free to discuss and share this with all your friends. Thanks for watching.